Hey, what's up YouTube? Good morning everybody. I'm in my Civic today to test out the Ktuner. Stock right now, I just have it in here to log so I can see what the boost and timing and stuff is like that with the stock map. I'm on 91 octane, pretty low in the tank. When I run out of this though, I'm going to put some 91 and a little bit of E85 in there. Probably like an E25, E30 mixture. I also haven't seen if I can log the fuel pump pressure, so I don't know how much ethanol you can actually put in and still have your pump keep up with it. Anyways, I got stage 1, stage 2, and a couple custom deals loaded up on here. Hopefully I can test them all out. It's not raining now, but so you never know around here. It rains every friggin' day, it seems like. Traction's a problem. First gear, obviously, even with these 245s I put on, it's easy to overpower them. Shifting to second, same thing. And if you spin them, traction control just screws everything up. I guess now there's a sequence to disable it, but I don't even really want to deal with it. It's like a bunch of crap you got to go through. And then, so I'll probably take off in second gear, like 20 miles an hour for it. Maybe hit 80 or 90. Maybe I'll keep going, I don't know, it'll depend on where I am and what traffic's like. Hopefully there is none. So yeah, I'll flash each one, do it again, giving it time in between, because from what I've heard, the timing is pretty retarded. I mean, like, opposite of advanced, not the other kind. When you first flash, and it learns itself higher and higher as you go based on if your car's not knocking. Keeps advancing up to a certain point. So I'll make sure I hit that point in between each one so there's not an unfair comparison. And then I don't really have any way to measure the difference other than I'm going to have my GoPro up here. Hopefully it'll see my speedometer. And then I'll just have to overlay the videos with each other and compare that way. The movie editing software I have, I don't know how accurate it is. It should be pretty good though, and it breaks it down into every 0.03 of a second you can skip frames. So that's accurate enough anyways to get a good reference on where to start and stop timing. And then the speedometer, it jumps up, well, at lower speeds 3 or 4 miles an hour at a time or more. Higher speeds still jumps 2 miles an hour at a time sometimes, so you don't get a perfect starting stopping point based off of that. But overall it should be a pretty good general idea. So I'm gonna put my camera up in the mount and start driving. I don't even know where I'm going to put the dang thing. I don't want to leave it out all the time. And I don't know where to run this cord or what to mount. I'm thinking about putting it up here. I'm definitely not going to drill anything like a pillar or anything like that, but maybe I can find something. Fifth gear from 50 to 70, which will take that pull will probably take a while. Alright, if I can ever get friggin' slowed down to 50, 50, go floor it. You can just hear that little turbos struggling, sucking in air, trying to make every bit of power it can. The little 1.5 does okay though. Alright, so it seems like nobody's out here, so maybe this on-ramp is going to be empty for me to do what I want to do. Once I hit the freeway, I'm not going to be able to do it anymore. I'm not going to be able to keep accelerating. So, here we go. Alright, we'll hit second. And I can't keep going any faster because I'm going to run out of road. Alright. Nice. Straighten out. Alright, 20 or 19. Well, whatever. Close enough. Shifted a little early. there, but 18, 19, 20, floor it. Now it's a little bit downhill, but 18, 19, 20, go. Alright, just filled her up with some 92 actually. See what we can do here. This is always a little, I don't know the exact word, but you're a little fearful when you see something saying that it's erasing your ECU and your dash is coming up with every problem known to man regarding the car. It would also be a lot cooler if the percentage actually started increasing as the whole process is happening, instead of sitting at 0 while your car is just saying, hey, by the way, you're fucked because everything's broken. There we go. $98. 99, 100. All right. It's a great feeling. Cycle ECU power and press OK. All right, well, we're on stage 1. Let's see. I gotta take care of that rattling intake. Okay, there is a guy on the corner. He's got his hand out like he is hitchhiking, but he has a pair of handcuffs and a $1 bill. What in the hell is that about? Let's hit 20, 18, 19, 20, and go. It is definitely, there's a bog. Second to third, you can feel it was just dead for a second, which happened on my old BMW. It would shift, timing would just flatline, and sometimes it just wouldn't even come back, which obviously would hurt your power. It's down to 0.56. Pick this up after it's learned a little more, and I'll get another 20 to 90 to compare, and then 50 to 70 in 5th, and then we'll flash stage 2 and see what that'll do. Alright, so my knock control is learned itself down to 49%. Second gear, 20, go. Timing feels flat when it shifts. Okay, I only hit 89, but I was coming up on some houses, so I don't want to fly by their house at 90 miles an hour. Though is strong, I'll tell you that. Okay, 5th gear. Again, I'm just gonna wait until we get by some of these houses before I really start I guess this is about as good a place as any. 99, 100. Okay. Do the couple pulls. Then it's time for E85 and a custom tune. Sort of. It's not really custom for my car, like I sent anything out and got a bunch of revisions, but it's something somebody gave me that's just not a off-the-shelf stage 1, stage 2. Alright, so I got the knock control down to, I thought it was 56, 57. I'm not waiting any longer. I guess I'll do the, well, I'll see what this car coming over the hill is. And then maybe I'll do the 50 to 70 first. 50, floor it. And I'm making sure I'm not on the throttle much at all when I hit 20, so that when I floor it, any kind of lag is also calculated in this whole thing. Okay. 19, 20, go. That feels pretty good, and I didn't feel that timing drop that time. To the gas station we go, or I go. The thing that sucks about E85 is even up here at this expensive ass gas station, their premium is only $3.39. I guess it's because just like what happened to diesel, it gets more popular. I think E85 started out way cheaper than gas. That's what I thought. $3.49 a gallon for E85. At least I only had to get a couple gallons. Supposedly there's 12.6 in the tank when it's full. So 2 gallons at 85% is 1.7. And then 10.6 gallons at 10%. 1.06 plus 1.6 equals, divided by 12.6, E21. And actually, let's go see what E21 does with stage 2. Stage 2 is still there in the rev hang, and it makes you look like a huge jackass when you come to a stop and the car doesn't just stop revving. God, that's irritating. So annoying. Oh, this car's no rocket ship. I'll run out of road if I don't start this thing too soon. Alright, okay. Flattening out, 18, 19, 20, go. Damn, I just hit the traction light. 7.55. Come on. How is that worse? It's horse shit. Although my CBR 300 does run like 9 second at 226 miles an hour. Something retarded like that. I mean, a liter bike isn't going to do that. Well, it could, but most stock ones with an average rider ain't running no 9 second quarter mile. Alright, so screw this app. I'm just going to go by the data logs and see if the timestamps on those will help me figure it out. Well, so now it's time to flash the custom job. Just got done flashing my custom deal. I'm gonna go drive a while with the knock count or the knock control learned down with E21, and then I will do a pull, see what it's like. Okay, let's see what happens. So I'm not going to shift a second because there's only a few more miles an hour a second. 51, good enough. Seemed like third took forever to wind out. Holy crap. Big news, maybe. I gotta test it. Just pulling off from a light for the first time with this new tune, and I think the rev hang is at least minimized a lot. I'll let you know in a second here. I know with stage 2 it is definitely still there with a vengeance, but I have a strong suspicion that it is gone or close to it, which will be so nice, because that's the one thing I hate the most about the car. Oh, red light. We'll test it in another couple minutes. How's that? When I look in my rearview mirror and talk to the camera, I bet the person behind me thinks I'm fucking nuts. As soon as I get an opportunity, I'll just go right here and do it. Used to be, take it through the gear, hit the clutch, let off, rev hang. Oh, hell no, it's still there. Just kidding. I'm just going to turn this on because I hope that Civic up there gets on the 5 the same way, and maybe I can finally play. I doubt it, but we'll see. Look at me. 33 damn years old, and I still want to race everything I see. Promise I'll grow up someday. But God, I hope not. For these areas, though, that is actually pretty nice. I like it. Most of the Hondas around here you see are just crap. He's waiting for me. Seeing my twisted mind, the fact that he didn't run that yellow means he wants to race. Because he's waiting for me to be able to follow him. I mean, could there be another reason? Nah. Let's straighten out. Let's go.
That Civic got on it on the on-ramp. I followed it, stuck with it, but we get on the freeway, and I don't know if anything was going to happen anyways, but there was way too much traffic, and it's kind of a good thing, because right then, the GoPro decides that the battery wants to take a shit. What does it matter, Dage? It's my good girl right here. So yeah, anyways, I'm gonna go through the logs right now. Alright, so I originally wanted to upload the logs with this video, but it's taken a long time to get through them because I had changed the parameters on when it automatically starts to log, and look what I did to myself. I have 84 of them to look through. I'm on 13. And it isn't like I just click it and look at it. I gotta click it and let it download. That one actually happened pretty quick. So I will get through them. I'll make a separate video and I'll link to it in this video when I'm finished with it. So anyways, sorry I didn't put them in here, but it's just taking me way too long to edit this video, and I just want to finish it, get it on, and go to bed. So thanks for watching. Keep an eye out for the logs in another video. Alright, good night. Keep watching. I got HIDs. I'm going to smoke the taillights. I got the red paint for the calipers. A hitch and wiring to install on the CRV. Gonna be buying some kind of coil over here pretty soon, I think, or maybe just springs. I don't know, haven't decided. Race War is coming up. Gonna go get on the dyno pretty soon. A lot of cool stuff happening soon, I hope anyways. Alright, talk to you later.